Hello, so today we're gonna do another building a real house challenge. Is it even a challenge? We're gonna build another real life house in The Sims. So it's gonna appear on the top left corner. This house I saw when I was going to my old university campus. It's like one of the houses right outside the campus borders. It is really pretty, really unique, like the arched roof and everything. It was really looking so interesting. So I snapped a photo. This photo is taken like in the December, so the tree in front, the huge tree in front of it is like lacking all the leaves. It looks kind of interesting. I don't know, it makes the whole thing look even more interesting that has this like huge tree with no leaves on it. Looks kind of like creepy, especially at night. It would look really creepy, I think. But also, it looks like somebody fun lives in there, like somebody who's really fun and like doesn't do things in the norm. I don't know. So this roofing took me long time to make it symmetrical, and when I made it symmetrical, like things did not work for the interior, so it was like a whole hot mess. It took me a long time to try to like replicate the look of this house because it's all about the exteriors. With these challenges we just imagine the inside, so I tried to do it as accurate as possible. I think I did a good job at the end. Some things were hard to find, like the garage door. I had to do a just regular door instead of an arch or something like that, but it turned out pretty nice. The back, I had to imagine it. I didn't go to the back of the house and took an actual picture. I kind of want to do that once, like find a house and take a picture from front to back, see how we would do that. But this one, I had to just imagine it myself. I gave them a balcony, gave them an indent in the front, like just a little bit trying to replicate the same vibes. But it is different. There is a balcony and everything, but I feel like it looks coherent in The Sims at least. I am almost 100% sure that it doesn't look anything like that in the real life, but it's just up to our imagination. I really like this house, first of all, because of like the arched roofs, like that's different, but also because the on the left side, if you look at the picture, it seems that they have really big windows and like white curtains covering it. So I put a lot of like the eco lifestyle windows all around the left side. Like it would be a perfect space for like a, I don't know, conservatory or something if this house was big. But actually I made it in a pretty small lot, like there's not much backyard space or anything, so the house itself is pretty small in the interior. Could have done a bigger one, but I thought this lot fit perfectly for just the build itself. So here I'm trying to find the perfect garage door that is like rounded but also black and a door. But I really had a hard time trying to like I was trying to basically put this arch and then paint the wall behind it black to replicate that look, but it just didn't work. So I had to put a regular door instead of like those big, more garage door looking doors. This is just like a entrance door, but we just had to use whatever is there. This door looks almost identical to the one in the picture, so I was really happy with it. The mailbox as well. So here I'm like just trying to just put small decorations in the front and everything. This build took me a long time to just make it look alike. I was really trying to find the perfect windows, perfect doors, and the roof angle and everything. It was it was pretty like intense when I was trying to run through the catalog and try and find everything. But after a while, like it turned out really good. Now these windows are I try to place like similar width of windows like the picture, and then these are the eco lifestyle windows to make it look really bright in there. And then I just replicate the same windows all around. Gave them like a little balcony door and everything. Um, so this build really gonna keep going on like this, and then I will have to adjust some parts at the end as well. Like I had to kind of stretch one side and then maybe make the other one smaller. I did a little bit of more adjusting off camera, so we're gonna fast forward after I do this little kind of green aisle in front of the house, and so that you don't have to watch me just fail and try again and fail and try. So we're gonna just fast forward and then we will do the interior together. Ta-da! this is how the backyard looks. I gave them some planters, a little space to sit down, some like pine trees, and then outside I did some adjustment. Also put like the cars, same color cars, but the picture has a gray, more like a minivan, or like not a minivan. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with cars. Like a a gray SUV, while a red like regular car. But this was the opposite way in The Sims. I couldn't find a red car that is small and a gray car that is bigger. So just the same colors, two different models like in the picture, but just to switch, like the colors are switched. I hope you understand. So because also they had like a garage door, even though the interior space is small in this house, I want to give them a garage because like it is how it's looking from the outside. So I thought, why not? Maybe this person just has like a lot of stuff in their garage and like to have, because they have two cars. Maybe sometimes weather is bad and they want to put the expensive car in there. I don't know, man. So I just thought like garage will stay. Sometimes like I know builders will do like a garage door from the outside, but like it will just be home space because in The Sims it doesn't matter. There's no cars. But I just thought, I should fix that sentence actually. In The Sims 4 there's no cars. Other Sims games did have the cars. Well, it's okay. It's okay. We are over it now. It's 2024. It's past times now. So yeah, I thought it's okay. Let's just keep the garage and use it as a garage, even though there's no functionality. But like we can just put hobby items and stuff, I thought. So here I'm doing the kitchen. I gave them two pet bowls. I thought this person has a dog. So talking about the person that I imagine is living here, I thought it's just a single person. I thought it's a very rich, came from old money kind of person. And I don't know what he's doing. Maybe his dad was like one of the first like professors of my old university, and he purchased this house back when it wasn't costing much, and then it just kind of carried on, and then now this guy, I imagine it's a male, this guy is living here in Hamilton. Maybe I thought he is more like a reserved person who doesn't really care about money because he's coming from old money, like I said. So maybe he's like doing some artwork that is not 9 to 5, like he's a freelancer of some sort. By the way, if you hear my cat playing vigorously with this ball at the background, I'm really sorry. He's just having the late night zoomies. I cannot stop him. This is his house too. Anyways, so I just thought he's that kind of person and he likes the modern aesthetic inside. Like I try to give him a modern like interior. Yeah, like I imagine maybe he's a freelance writer or a photographer or a videographer. I don't know, something like that. I thought he's just doing something freelance. He has all the money in the world. He doesn't have to worry. He has his own space. And I thought a garage also fits this kind of vibe because, maybe he just like wants to spend some like workout time there. I don't know. I just thought like maybe he likes some handy stuff he does there. So it just fit to me that like a guy who lives alone, so stereotypical, could have a garage, would enjoy a big garage. So yeah, and then I thought this like huge space after you enter was too empty, so I gave him like a tall table. And then oh my gosh, like what to put on top of this table just took me so long. Like I tried so many different things and none of them was just right for me. Like I just couldn't find anything to put on this table. I just tried a bunch. Like this was the hardest part of this build, to find what to put on this table as a centerpiece. It just wasn't working. I was just not feeling any of these. So I think at the end I went with like 2 candles. Here I'm trying like debug candles, trying to find like if there's any eco lifestyle candles that will fit. These are the ones that you can make handmade. But then at the end I just went with this custom content candles. I thought like they're alright, and like to be honest, none of them felt like the it piece. So if you have any suggestions, any items that you think would look good on this table, I think this one comes with the high school years. It's a really nice table though. And then over here I put like an ottoman. I thought maybe like you wear your shoes there or take off your shoes, or I don't know. I also like I put so many chairs in this room and stuff because I thought like maybe because he's living alone, like maybe he likes to throw parties, invites a lot of people so everyone can have space to sit. Here I just put a bunch of plants because this space is quite awkward, not gonna lie. I just like it was just a huge hallway to put nothing in, so I just thought maybe he just display some plants in there. And then he has a huge bathroom. This bathroom turned out really nice, the first floor bathroom. It's just really cute. I never used these tiles before. I'm pretty sure these also come with high school years, and they just look cute. I don't know, with the white walls. This is a style I never did in a bathroom before, so I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. I was gonna give him a double sink, but then I was like, it's too extra. So I just gave one sink and then put some stuff in there. This custom content I really like, because we only have one. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't have the bathroom clutter kit, but for me, I only have the base game toothbrush holder and everything. So at some point, it got really boring, and I just downloaded this, like, what was it called? Like, Own Something's Bathroom or something it's called. Anyways, if anybody ever, I don't have so many viewers, but like, if anybody watching this ever wants this, please comment and I will link it down below. I'm pretty sure I can find it. It was by a creator who just did that pack of bathroom stuff. So yeah, I would love to credit the custom content makers in my videos. Right now it's just I'm a very small channel, so I thought nobody is interested anyways. But yeah, please comment if you do want to use them. And then here I just try to give him some like fitness stuff. I was thinking if it's punching bag or a treadmill, and I went with a treadmill. And then I just wanted to like make this place kind of like, most people's garage that I've seen are usually places where people put their like things that they don't use all in boxes. It's more of the like left out part of the house. It's not really well taken care of. So I just put like, some dirty looking stuff. Even some laundry clothes are like on the floor, some crack on the wall. I just wanted to make it look, very cluttered and kind of chaotic, to be honest. And I just put some like wet stains underneath the laundry. Maybe it's leaking, and he's like, oh, I cannot deal with this. And I put some dirty, smothered like paw prints. Maybe like after he walks his dog, he just makes him enter from the garage door, and you know the dog is just walking all over with the dirty paws. So I thought it's like quite realistic. The garage door, I don't know, to me, the garages I've seen in real life, this garage looks like them. Like, so it's the most realistic part of this house, I feel. And then this bathroom was kind of like squeezed, but I play tested it with my sim, and I ended up making everything work. Something quite inconvenient about this place is that because it's in between two roofs, I cannot change the tile color, like the wallpaper color. So the wallpaper has to be the same color as the roof paint, like the wall paint right underneath the roof. I don't know if you know what I mean. But because of that, I had to go with this like black and white cardboard looking walls for the interior of this room. But with the modern look and like grayish black and white furniture, and with the wood, like light wood tone in the frames of the bed, I think it kind of like all tied well. Okay, at first I was quite bummed about it, like the roof being the same color as inside of the room, but after a while I felt like it was alright. I put up some pictures, so it was all like blended well. It looked like a really modern, almost cozy room. So here, just putting some nice pictures. Maybe he drew these pictures, or maybe he just splattered some paint on the walls and took a photo. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like he is doing some sort of art. I just don't know what it is. So, but I didn't give him an aisle or anything. Maybe he's a digital artist or something. Maybe he's making NFTs. Like, that could be. So, yeah. You can also imagine with me and let me know what do you think this guy is doing, because clearly I have no idea. So here's just a little desk space for him. Again, I went back to this table trying to put like something that feels better on it, but I just went with the candles at the end. Yeah, here's just like a little rug, more pictures on the wall. Oh, and I put a lot of like marine pictures. Maybe he's a marine photographer. Like maybe he took these pictures and is displaying them. I don't know. So that was this build. I don't know why I built it all in nighttime, sorry, but so here it's how it's turned out at 360. It has a nice little lake uh, behind it as well. It's not even a lake. I think maybe it's the ocean in The Sims. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the house. I hope you enjoyed this build. Let me know how I did. Do you think it looks like the house in the picture? So, yeah, please comment down below. Thank you so much for watching.